You came at me for my pants. I told you.
Yeah, because you're wearing hoochie daddy shorts. Why you got the pillow over your pants now?
Bro, you want to see my... There is a deck, right, that says if you are wearing shorts, you do more damage.
Oh, then that should be your deck.
Nah.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Roundstar Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Bain. Bruh.
Bro, I already
Can you start over? Can you start over, please?
No.
No. Let me keep it that.
We're keeping it.
Now you want to hold it now. That's okay.
Yo, what was he saying earlier? Man, you ain't even like that. You ain't even like that.
Ain't even like that.
Started the show.
Ain't even like that.
You ain't even get the intro, bruh.
Ain't even like that. You came at me for my pants. I told you.
Yeah, because you're wearing hoochie daddy shorts. Why you got the pillow over your pants now?
Bro, you want to see my car? No, is that what's up?
No.
Man, my voice cracking when I said that shit.
But anyway, welcome to the Rockstar Podcast. As always, I am your host, Urbane, and to my right, I got Rich Demi.
Yo.
And then to my left, we got Snorlax, we got Zora, as always. Yet again, ignore the segregation on the couch. I promise we didn't try to do this.
No.
It just happened.
Nah, he dead ass planned this shit.
Bro.
Like, man, he said Latinos on one side, black guys on the other.
That's the border.
That's the border.
You can't cross this one, buddy. I'm sorry.
Can't hop over this wall. Yo, let's stop when we get in trouble.
We're gonna get so trouble.
Yeah, no. But so we usually shoot on Saturday, but we didn't shoot yesterday because we were up in Orlando at Retro Revival, chilling out with those guys.
Yeah.
Shouts out to P.S. Skelly and his whole crew.
Yep.
We went up there. We had a great time. We had an Instagram that was up there because Hoochie Daddy Shorts McGee is the person in charge of our Instagram, TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Zora.
I'm gonna get your ass, bro. I promise you. One of these days, bro. I'm gonna get your
I
ass.
slipped. I slipped, bro.
Freudian slip over here.
Hey, look, even if I slip once, he'll slip 10 times for that. That's fine.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got you.
Yeah, no,
I
but
feel like when you slip, it's a hard slip though. it's kind of like it's hard to recover from.
yeah, I think
you
it's
gonna let
You
that side talk
expect
to you
Zora
like
to
that?
slip though. That's the thing.
That's not over there for a reason, bro.
What's that supposed to mean?
But no, man. No, real talk. Shouts out to P.S. Skelly and his whole crew. We went up there. We had a great time. It was a whole adventure that whole day.
The entire day.
Yeah, from the start to finish.
We were supposed to record something Friday night.
Yeah, we was. And then I had to text Dennis to tell him to turn around because,
I was halfway here.
it wasn't. I didn't suspect that you weren't gonna make it. I didn't suspect the Rich wasn't gonna make it.
Bro, I told you offline. I told you my aunt is here.
It's what you said.
My aunt is here. I told you.
No, it's what you said. You was like, my aunt's here, but I'm gonna go do that and I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna try to be there. That's it. I'm gonna try to be there.
Yeah. It's no text, no nothing.
And then
He makes it here around what was like 10 o'clock?
Something like that.
Yeah. And then as he's sitting there eating his Zaxby's, he looks at us and goes, "So we shooting the episode today or not?" Bro,
I was in bed. Because I had to get my ass up early. Because I had to drive.
I was ready for it.
bro, I was like, I know he did just ask.
No, I just had to make sure because I was like, we still gonna shoot the episode because it did come pretty late.
Oh, you don't say.
So
no.
I'm sorry that I had family things to do. The fuck?
No,
Like,
it was no problem with you having family things to do, bro. That was not the problem.
You just said you weren't coming in the first place.
There you go.
I just didn't know, bro. I didn't know. I literally didn't know what time we were gonna end.
Man, look here, bro. No offense to nobody. I love all my Hispanic people, but I've been to y'all parties. I know how y'all get down when y'all hanging out. Y'all don't leave.
3 o'clock in the morning, 4
making
o'clock in the
sure,
morning,
bro.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Next day,
I seen
sleepover.
people at Hispanic parties.
So what you're telling me is that you guys are lucky that y'all even got me at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, you lucky you showed up at 10 o'clock. I was gonna leave regardless.
Yeah.
No, man, but yeah. So at that night, I woke up in the morning. I woke up at 5, right? To get ready, I took a shower, came out. I walk out the shower. For those of y'all who may have seen it, I look out at Zora and Rich at like 5 in the morning on Street Fighter 6,
On here.
cracked out.
Right here.
Right here.
What happened? I told y'all.
Poor Nick. Poor your boy Nick is over there.
Yeah. Nick was awake, by the way.
I thought Nick was asleep.
No, he was not.
He heard y'all the whole time. He was like,
Bro, we
bro.
thought he was Tengu, bro. We deadass thought it was Tengu.
He did think it was Tingu.
Bro, I was like, damn, is Tengu gonna wake up? Like, gonna change?
No, this motherfucker.
It made so much sense when it was like, I was like, how the fuck did he get in there?
I woke up at 5. Got all ready, showered, got dressed. You know, because we had to look nice because we're going to an event.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pack up my stuff, drive over here. I get here. Now, the original plan was going to be you, and you together in one car with Nate,
4.
the other Nate, and then
But he had to work.
He told us on Thursday he wasn't going, and then it was going to be myself with Tengu, Waffles, and David.
Yep.
David can go.
David had a family emergency.
David had a family emergency, but he said he was going to pick him up. He got sidetracked. Long story short, we pack up here, we meet here, and then we hit the road. We go pick up Waffles, and then we hit the road again.
Yep.
And we go
then-
straight. We go straight.
Let me tell you about this, because when we was on the road, boy, Dennis decided he was gonna try and keep up with me. Ain't gonna lie, it was a little cute effort. But
Damn.
Look, Speed Demon over here
I'm not a speed
Last
demon.
time
I
we went
drive with a
somewhere-
purpose.
just took off
Tell me when y'all went.
when we went to Flynn's
Flynn's,
for Fido
yeah.
Fest.
Nah, bro.
So this time I'm
Hold
gonna try
on,
to keep up
hold
with
on.
him.
To be fair, I warned y'all how I drive. I don't know why y'all want to test fate when I tell y'all how I drive.
This man said test
Nah,
fate,
but
bro.
that was kind of absurd though. When they told me the story, they were like, "Yeah, we called that." Alex was calling us, and then Alex said, "Hey, yo, where y'all at?" And then Dennis goes, "Bro, we're like 30 minutes away, bro. Like, what are you doing?"
It was me and Sid. I was like, all right, well,
Bro.
because we was already there. Yeah.
That was fucked up.
So I
bro.
try to keep up, right? And as we're driving, Tangu's like, I feel like this is gonna be the entertainment for the ride because we catch up, he get away again because Fast and Furious over here.
Weave it through traffic.
And we like, and Tangu's like, do you even see him? And he looks over, he's like, oh wait, I just saw him. I see him.
I see you.
That's how we kept track with him.
Bro.
And then he get in these tight spots, right? And we're keeping up with him. And then meow, meow, meow.
I find an opening.
He find an opening that only he can go through. and Tangu's sitting there, he's like, do you ever get the feeling that he's doing that on purpose?
I started to after a while, I ain't gonna lie.
And I'm like, nah, he wouldn't do that. I think that's just how he drives.
Bro,
Boy,
man,
was I wrong.
Bro, man lost them on purpose, bro.
At one point,
okay, you gotta understand this. He lost them in a straightaway, bro.
at one point, I
That's
caught.
the messed up part, bro.
At one point, I'm sitting behind him, and I'm like, "Don't do it, Alex. Don't let those intrusive thoughts get in."
It wasn't intrusive thoughts. Those were just my thoughts.
And the funniest shit is that there was a points where I'm like on the left lane, right, and I'm going straight. And then he's in front of me, and then he gets into the middle lane. He goes to the last lane, goes around in the car, gets in the middle lane, gets in the left lane, and I'm still behind him. It's like, why'd you do all that?
Because I was getting in front of somebody.
Yeah, he was getting in front of somebody.
I was getting in
That
front of
somebody
somebody else.
moved over anyway, and we would have just gone straight.
But I still got in front. Hey, look, I still got there. I got there. We got there with a purpose.
And then,
We pulled up to the Publix.
which we weren't informed about, so we went to Layton's Gaming, where the event was being
So
held.
first off, we didn't even know where we were going. Because when we got in the city, everybody was like, we hungry, and we want to go to the
How long
bathroom.
were y'all there before we called you?
Not long at all.
Nah,
Not
not,
long
not
ago.
actually not long.
Yeah,
We first went to a Burger King, and then that Burger King.
One of
back-
the co-workers was in the bathroom getting ready.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we walked in and he just in there like he got the cologne smell going on, the apron. He looks back at us and closes the door. So now we like, I'm like, bro, we going to Publix, man. Forget
Nah,
this.
that Burger King was sus. The
Yeah.
people are outside, no one inside the Burger King. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that seemed like a setup to me,
Bro,
bro.
everybody was sitting outside.
Nah.
In the cars. in their cars. Like it was mad.
So
It was mad
we call these guys. Oh, we're at Publix, so we went to the Publix, right?
No. So we pulled up to the Publix.
Yeah.
And we walk into Publix.
Bro, that Publix
First thing everybody thought, where's the bathroom? Because we have not used the bathroom since we woke up, and it's been 3 hours at this point. So we look over, see the restrooms. We all go into the restrooms. Those restrooms were actually pretty nice.
They were.
Usually public bathrooms are kind of sketchy.
Not at Publix.
Not at public. Not at that Publix, at least. That Publix was crazy, though. I'm gonna let Zora go, because Zora was losing his mind at that Publix. Boy, Jesus Christ.
There's a whole video on Instagram.
I literally went to go. I literally went to go take a piss right in the restroom. I walk out. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait for these guys. I'm gonna go out because let them do their thing. So I go out and I go find my coconut water, because I gotta find that shit. That's the goodest food. And then I go to where the subs usually are, or at least over here where the deli is. And what you look at when you go over there is, you got, bro, it was so crazy. You got rice bowls, sushi. Well, sushi's already there, but you got fucking empanadas, ramen, bro.
Mac and cheese
balls. Bro, you got onion rings. When the fuck did we get onion rings, bro? That shit was wild.
I kept telling you it's Orlando.
Dude, I was like,
they've always had onion rings.
No, bro. Not there.
They've
Not in
always
Publix.
had onion rings, but it was the fact it was all the other stuff they had.
Yeah, it was the other stuff.
Bro, they had so much.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why don't we have a Publix like that here?
Because we're in Fort Myers.
Fuck.
You have them in
Fort Myers,
Cape?
bro. I need one.
Yeah.
What, in Cape, for real?
Yeah.
I need to go over there.
Not to that extent, but close enough.
No, I need that extent.
Said
I need that extent. That shit was fire, bro.
Man, spoiled already.
We even had a spot to eat at. Yeah. When did we get
They have
this?
that. They have that now.
No, they don't.
At least
bro.
the ones
I
at
can't,
Cape
man.
do.
Those things
Hold
look
on.
so cool.
We ain't got to cut this out, but rain clouds have kind of messed up our.
Yeah, our
lighting?
lighting. So
Yeah, give me a sec.
give us a 30 second.
Give us a second.
intermission.
Give us
I
a 30
was
second
saying in my
intermission.
head, dark as fuck. Shall it be light?
And the Lord said, "Let there be light." But yeah, no. Anyway, back to the story. So we get there. Zora is losing his mind, jumping up and down, hopping all around, because he ain't never seen a Publix like this before.
Bro, this is amazing, bro. This is great. I was ecstatic. I was like, bro, I want everything. Like, I didn't want to spend that much money, but I wanted everything. This is exactly
So we
what
get
I was
all the we got to the cashier. Y'all weren't there for this part, but we went to go pay for our stuff, and there's a girl talking to the cashier, and I mean, she like flirting with homie like hard. So we just sitting there. We like, all right, man, we're gonna let you cook. We ain't gonna disturb you.
Do your thing, homie. Put it down.
So she leave, and all of us like, hey, that's you.
We see
that's
you.
Yeah. He was like, man, y'all done gave me the most entertainment for today. Because I guess there's like an old lady that came and yelled at him before.
Oh, shit.
And then the girl came up, and then we came up. He's like, man, y'all done made my day that much better. I was like, hey, man.
Shit.
That's what we do.
Like, sometimes you got to take L so you can get a W. That's cool. Nah.
So we pulled up and we got food. And then we had our
I
meal
nearly
together.
died.
This man,
Bro,
we
you
almost lost
we
Rich.
ain't get to that
Nearly
part.
died.
Hold on, we ain't get to that part.
So we ate. I went to the bathroom, and then as I'm walking out of the bathroom, I walk by customer service, and there's this older dude, and he's got this scratch off, right? And he sees this, and I see him see this girl walk by, and then he's looking at it, and then he like puts it out like this, and is following the girl's ass with it. Like this. And I'm like, man, I want to say, man, just look, she can't see you for one, and two, you're making it worse.
Hold on. I don't even blame homie for that. It's 2023. You can't just be doing that directly no more. Somebody gonna say something.
Bro,
Somebody
she gonna have
snitch
the
you out.
camera in the back. You gonna have the camera in the back pocket.
Somebody was gonna snitch you out. You gotta make that. You gotta be you. That's espionage. Right there.
You gotta be like a
Like, you
secret
should've-
agent.
He's like,
A secret agent,
Oh
bro.
my god.
My man had the tech.
Bro, that ass.
My man
He
had
hit that
the tech.
lab.
and what happened when y'all were outside?
What you mean?
When y'all were outside Publix waiting for me,
We were just waiting for you.
wasn't somebody over in the corner doing something?
No.
What are you talking about?
Y'all were talking about some homeless lady that was talking to herself.
We was just chilling.
We was just chilling.
no.
That must have been
But then-
tangled with somebody.
That must have been tangled
We
in.
pulled up to the actual venue, Leighton Gaming. Shouts out to Leighton Gaming.
Yes. That was a very cool place.
So I'm gonna lie, I was a little confused at first. Because I'm looking in the building and I'm seeing the whole area. I'm like, damn,
It looks empty as hell.
I'm like, yo, this is where they got the game at? Like, this is going to be crazy. And it wasn't until we pulled up and we went in the building, we realized, oh, this is just this corner.
Yep.
Because there are Warhammer players there. For y'all that don't know, Warhammer players, their games apparently last days.
Bruh.
Like, they started playing, and then I just see all the Warhammer people leave, and I'm like, cool, they must be done. We could use that area now, right?
Nope.
One of the TOs goes, nah, they just took a lunch break. It's like a lunch break?
Bro.
That's like a full 9 to 5 right there.
Bro, I asked one of the Warhammer players, and I was like, what's the longest game you ever had? And he's like, 5 hours.
Bro.
Because the player was new. 5 hours with a new player. I'm like, nah.
No way.
Nah.
No way.
Bro, you know how many matches
It
of Street
looks
Fighter
dope.
6 I would have been playing in 5 hours?
It looks dope because I was watching some of it,
Bro.
and it looks dope.
I like Warhammer, right? I got Warhammer Dark Tide. I got the Inquisitor Diablo style one. I've played Space Marine. I got Vermintide. Like I'm a pretty well associated with Warhammer. But I refuse to sit there for 5 hours and try and learn a game. Nah, fam. Nah. I'd rather play. I love Magic. Give me Magic. I play Magic. I've seen them play it. I haven't gotten to play it myself, but the way the game works, I like watching the YouTube videos for it because like it seems like a cool system. It's simple. It's easy to understand. Everybody has their roles that they
Until
play.
they get the infinites.
Yeah, of course. But we ain't talking about all that yet. Yeah, but it's like looking at, I'm like, man, who in their right mind was like, not only do I want to get good at Warhammer, but I want to practice this so I can be at a tournament level for it. The tournament lasted. They still playing probably right now.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. They said that the tournament was like 3 days.
Yep.
Yep.
I was like, bro, yes, imagine.
They had people like sponsored and everybody.
Yeah.
They
Whole team,
ain't play no
jerseys, the whole
games.
nine.
They ain't play no games over there. Nah.
bro,
Yeah,
that was
no,
wild.
yeah.
Nah.
But we got there, and let me tell you, I'm gonna be straight up. That's probably one of the warmest receptions we've ever had walking into a place.
Yeah, because we've gone to other places and they just be like,
But like Peace Kelly and Cat, Great Cat came up to us, and welcomed us. Hey, you check in over here.
yeah, she
they-
became like as soon as she found out, she's like, what tournament are you here for? I was like, Soul Calibur. We're gonna be best friends. I'm like, oh, okay. For anybody who hasn't met Great Cat, she is a very hype person.
Yes.
Like she's very positive. She's very energetic. So much so that at first you kind of got to get acclimated to her energy.
Yeah.
Cause you're like, is this real?
Yeah, it
Is
feels
she-
kind
is
of
she
No,
like-
fake.
but
It
that's
feels
just
kinda
how she
fake.
is. and
Yeah,
she's
that
so
really is
cool.
just how she is.
Like both of them, they're just awesome. They were very welcoming. And like I said, we've been to quite a few different places and visited quite a few different areas. And that was probably the warmest welcome we've ever received at a place. And it was refreshing.
Yep.
Shout out
It
to
was
them.
refreshing.
Yeah, shouts out to them.
Yeah. To the whole crew over there. The whole
Then
crew.
when we got there, a little bit after we got there, I don't think it was what you think it was, but my man Rich over here,
I was dying.
he started leaning back in the seat, and I'm like, yo, Rich, you good?
Damn. So I got some chicken tenders from Publix, and I was like, this shit ain't hitting different. This shit, I'm dying. Like my stomach was just dying. And I was like, well, I don't need to take a number 2. So I'm like, well, I don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm like, yo, my stomach's done. Like it's just done. Like I was just done. Like I'm just there sitting there. I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna die, am I? like
Accepting death.
yeah, I'm already accepting everything that comes with it. And then Dennis comes with what's it called? I forgot what it's called.
So this man comes, he tells me, I'm like, all right, so what are your symptoms? And he's like, oh, my stomach's hurt. I'm like, all right, so here, take some
keep
Imodium. And I give him the Imodium. He's like, do I take both of them? I'm like, no, just take one. I give you the other one just in case.
I was about to take
Probably like 30 minutes later, he's like, yo, when is this stuff kicking in? And I'm like, it usually takes about an hour or so to kick in.
Oh, nah.
This man wanted instant relief, right?
Oh nah.
So I'm like, hold up. I go into my bag, and apparently I'm team support, according to Alex.
You are, bro. You got all the first aid.
So I pull up my bag. I'm like, all right, what? Okay. I'm like, here, take my keys. You know, go to my trunk.
Yep.
I got a little lunchbox with a couple of water bottles in there.
Yep.
Take a water bottle. Take this. Take a few sips, and then take these Alka-Seltzers and dip them in there.
Sips. So, okay, so I did that, right? I put it in the water bottle. So there's like 2 tabs, and I had to break them in half because they were too big to get inside of the water bottle. So I broke them, waited outside for it to actually dissolve because it has to fully dissolve for it. And I was like, I really want this to go away. So I started chugging that. I didn't give a fuck. I did not care at all. I started chugging it, and I went like a little bit more than halfway. And I was like, oh, nah. I'm gonna throw up. I'm going to throw up literally. And like, oh.
What were you talking about?
All right.
Talking about how this guy's dying.
So this man was dying.
So I drank the shit.
The Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah. And I was like, I need this to go away. Any means necessary. Drunk at least over a little halfway. And then after I drank it, a couple seconds went by, I was like, I'm gonna throw up. The shit's boiling up in my stomach. And I was like,
You chugged the shit out of it.
yeah, I chugged
You
it.
chugged it?
I chugged
chugged
it.
the Alka-Seltzer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, that's fucked up, bro.
Bro.
I take sips of that and I
Yeah.
throw up.
Nah, bro. I didn't
Instantly
care.
too. It's not
I did
even
not
like,
care. I did not care. I did not care. Any means necessary. I did not care. Never. It was
That
a
is
mission to
insane.
go. So Troy was actually, Waffles was right next to me. He was like, after I threw up, he was like, yo, I mean, that's just normal. Like, it's just, your body was just, he said some scientific thing to me. And I was like, bro, I felt so, like, after I threw up, I was like, I felt so much better. But my stomach felt like shit still. And I was like, well, I feel so much better though. I was like, I was like, I need to throw up again. I need.
I don't think it was the chicken tenders. I think it was the fact that you downed that coconut.
Dude, I didn't down it.
Oh, the coconut water. That's right. You had coconut water.
You had a big thing of coconut.
Because like I ate the chicken tenders too, and I ate like 3 of them, and I did not feel bad at all.
Bro, I don't know. I saw chicken tender come out of that throw up, bro.
Because it was in your stomach.
I'm about to say, coconut water is a liquid.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just saying. I think it may have been the coconut. I'm just saying. Just my guess. It could have been the coconut water.
Bro. It was,
So
My man is refusing to believe that coconut water can betray him like this.
while they set up you and Tengu went on Blaze Blue for a minute.
Yeah, play
For casuals
in the corner.
I was exploring the place because I have problems.
I am not a card game player like that, so there was nothing for me to explore.
I was looking at the Pokemon stuff.
they had no Digimon shit, so I didn't care.
They did. They had one card.
They had
set.
one booster box
They-
that was not.
You said
it was
they had none.
garbage.
You said
it
they
was
had
garbage.
You said they had none. They
That
had
booster
one.
box, bro. Yo, if anybody knows Digimon, it was the classic booster box, the one that you literally get like the classic versions of cards, bro. What is that shit, bro?
I know it's trash because the
Bro.
Digimon guys that are in the corner of my house right now just started laughing as soon as
Bro,
he said
it was so garbage.
And then I looked at One Piece. They had Romance Dawn,
They had a lot
which
of
is
shit.
the first box set for One Piece.
God damn.
Bro.
They had so much Pokemon things.
Oh my
So
God.
I looked at, there was a pack that they had of Snorlax. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
I showed it to you.
yeah.
Yep.
And I looked at it, and the box was damaged, right? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I looked at it. Let's see how much it is. I'm gonna take it with me. And then I saw it was like $200, and I'm like,
you don't
too
want
rich
the
for my
big
taste.
card Snorlax?
I looked it up.
The GX
apparently,
card? Come on,
GX
man.
card.
apparently it's discontinued. That's why it's so expensive.
Oh.
And you didn't
That
buy
bitch-
it?
Bought that bitch so
Damn.
fast. I would have bought it.
You're talking
You would
about
have had a discontinued big ass GX Snorlax.
No, not the big one that was on the wall at the front.
No.
This was a box.
It was a box.
That was sitting in the
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. In
Yeah,
that
but
box,
they have
there's
a big-
there's a big.
Oh,
card.
really?
There's a big card. Yeah,
it's
big
actually
card.
sick. It's actually sick.
Yeah.
And you didn't get it?
No.
Yeah,
Discontinued, one of a kind.
See,
Yeah.
everyone's shaking their head in the background too.
Bro,
Crazy.
I'm over here throwing this man alley oops, and he just like, no, I don't want the points. I don't need it.
Bro, it's
So-
like the freaking limited edition controller, bro.
Oh,
You're not
by the
gonna pick
way,
it up.
I'm putting this on the either the Instagram or the text, the Twitter. I'm only doing all 3, but I got pictures of anybody who fell asleep while we was there. You two.
Are you serious?
Oh, I took a
yeah.
nap.
How the hell did you
I
take the
took
picture?
a nap like I will admit it.
I got like
Yo,
3 pictures of both of you.
So okay, so we went up. I went up for
didn't
my
know that.
first. I got called for
Exactly,
my
you were
first set.
asleep.
I got called for my first set for Street Fighter, and it was on stream. All right, it was a Guile. I actually felt that I did pretty decent considering my Guile experience sucks. But I got my ass
but
whopped.
just gotta go get
you forgot
buns.
the first rule of Guile. Stop jumping.
Don't jump.
Honestly,
what are you doing?
Buns, where you been? I need practice.
You are playing Cammy. Yeah. You're probably the best character to actually deal with Guile.
Like you got the spin
Spin
knuckle. Like you
Which I was using.
You were
it.
using
used
it.
it,
You were using it.
but
here
you
and
jump
there, but
more.
You jump
when
more.
you spin
yeah.
knuckle.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
You gotta start. What you gotta
replace-
do is try to predict the fireball coming.
I know.
All right. Just change those jumps to spin knuckles. I swear to God, it doesn't matter if he blocks it. He just has to pray the flash kick hits that block. Because
yeah, like if you're gonna spin knuckle, just automatically know he's probably most Guiles in this situation are gonna flash kick.
yeah.
I fucked up one because I thought I would have gotten it. I don't remember if it was the first or the second set, but I was able to get my hooligan combination charge throw, and I could have gone into level 3, and I fucked up the input. I'm so pissed.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, I got beat. Then I got called again. Back-to-back Guiles. Got my ass beat again. Oh, that second round I did a little better. And then
You were
I hadn't gotten called for Alpha yet.
Yeah.
So I went to the corner and we was just chilling. And this man fell asleep.
Of course, cause
I got the
it
evidence.
got to a point. It got to a point where I'm just like, bro, like I ain't playing no more.
No, you were still playing.
Was I really?
Yeah.
While I was
Yeah.
sleeping, I was still playing.
You were just waiting.
You were just waiting.
Probably
Tengu went up for his Blaze Blue stuff. You went up for... You weren't in anything. You weren't in anything.
No.
And then I got called for Alpha. So they had 2 Alpha stations, and I sit down on the one that they tell me, and my controller don't work. I'm having flashbacks to Nam
I'm
over
about to
here.
say this is the second time this expensive behind controller don't work on certain things.
Like, God.
How this controller supposed to be like? It's built to be compatible, and it's not compatible. Victrix, what's going on?
No. See, here's the worst part. The
Compatible for
Victrix,
PS4, PS5, and PC.
the Victrix sticks work fine on that thing.
Yeah, not the pad.
It's just apparently things have not gotten a firmware update for the controller, just the stick.
It's too advanced.
yeah,
So
apparently.
yeah. So
This is
but
too
they're
new.
like-
Don't know what to do with
but
it.
then
Don't know
but
what to
they're-
do with it.
I think it was Skelly that came up to me. He's like, "Here, we're gonna put you on this one over here on the Mister because you should be able to run on this one. But we gotta get this cleared up." So I had to stand up. Wait, I'm waiting. We get on right. Chung Li. Yo, this man's Chung Li was
Naughty.
yeah
Touching you. Bad.
bad. Like we were trading.
Wasn't he top? He was top.
I think he was one of the top.
Yeah.
Like I said, it hurt. It hurt a lot.
Not bad.
But we got through it. Lost that one. Got set down again. They're like, you got to stay on this station. So we stayed on that station. I got a Ken. And it was back and forth. And there was a lot of people that were watching it because it was, Ryu versus Ken. And I took the first one. He took the second. Then I took the third. Then I got Then I got called up for my next match, but they didn't have anything for stream. So me and Great Cat had an exhibition, and it was me against her Rose, and I beat her a few, and then the guy that was gonna be up against me was ready, so he came up, Rose again.
I also noticed something else while we were there, because we were standing behind their stream manager for a little bit, and I noticed that their streams weren't getting like crazy viewers. I thought it was just us that had like that problem.
They were running 2 different streams too.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they was actually, it kind of like brought to reality like, okay, we all kind of have to deal with this.
Yeah.
Because like, when we don't have great numbers, I'm usually the dude in the corner like, man, come on now, what we doing? What are we not doing? Other people are, and I'm like, okay, well, this is a universal problem. It's not just a us problem.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
there's just certain times.
So it was back and forth, but that Rose was one of the best Roses I've encountered in Alpha 2 in a very long time.
That's because you ain't played Justin Wong.
Okay, but I don't know him like
Bro,
that.
come
So
on, man.
So Justin,
Jay
if you're
Wong,
watching this,
oh.
I would love to get the matchup.
Nah,
Yeah,
Get my ass
you
kicked.
could have played him in CEO.
Yeah, well, that happens. We win some, we lose some.
Yeah.
And then I was out. I was out of both tournaments, so I went back to the tables and
Went to sleep.
oh, yo, let me tell you, I grabbed my backpack. I was like this,
I got high res pictures. I'm good. I got you. Don't worry about it.
and I don't remember what was happening. Something was happening, but I woke up and what is it over? Huh?
And then we were like, no, they're giving out the awards.
Oh, okay.
And he went back to sleep.
Yo, I was tired. I barely slept the night before. I was driving. Yo, if I hadn't taken that nap, I wouldn't be right now.
Oh, you should have just got some sunflower seeds and eat them on the way.
I didn't have no sunflowers.
That's what I was saying.
We'll get it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So Zora, what was
Just wait till you
your
get
tournament experience like? Because I know you played Street
My
Fighter 6.
my tournament experience, I was extremely rusty. I just couldn't feel it. I just didn't feel the same. I went against this DJ. All he did was jump knee, and sometimes he'd go into like the fake, the fake DP into knee, and I would DP. I would just anti-air over and over again until one of those jump ins like hit me, and then 80% of my fucking health was gone.
Right? That's crazy. Hey man, that's crazy,
Bro, and I was like, all because I messed up one input.
Wow.
That was wild. And then
the risk reward is crazy, man.
I was nah, bro. And then there was certain scenarios. There were certain scenarios. I was just like, I was winning. I won a match. You won a match. And then we were at last round. I had the combo for game. I drive rush, and my shit cancels into taunt.
Yeah,
Bro, and I get fucking blown up.
he came back to the table a little hot by that one.
Bro, I was so heated. I was like, how did I get taunt?
Damn.
Bro, like, literally didn't even press anything except for triple punch, bro. That was wild, bro. But it is what it is. It's whatever. And then I went back and I was like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. I'm fucking Vegeta. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck all these niggas, bro. I'm fucking God.
He literally came back and he was like, I'm an elite. I shouldn't be losing to these people. And I'm like,
I wish I was there, but I'm throwing up outside.
Damn, Vegeta.
Bro, oh my God.
Anybody who remembers the last episode, I was like, there go Vegeta.
Oh,
The
I wish I
funniest
was
thing is
there.
that after that, the funniest thing is we were watching, I think it was Waffles' matches, and we see him sitting in a corner playing matches. And who did we see him with?
That's why I'm playing Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Right next.
Venue full of people.
Hold on. Right next to a PS5 that was customly tagged with Dragon Ball Z colors.
Yes. Venue full of people.
I should have took a picture of that.
And he's still training with Goku.
Bro, cause like, bro, okay, this is the thing. My favorite. There's a reason why Rich is like my favorite lab partner in general. Cause Rich
Actually
genuinely plays neutral. Like it's okay. This game skips neutral like hard body. Everybody.
I need to learn how to skip neutral.
That,
I actually deadass need to
Bro,
learn how to skip neutral.
it's like something that you have to know.
Yeah.
And like Jury skips neutral before fireball and all that stuff. Everybody just drive rush forward and then thinks they're good.
Any character like a drive rush, fireball, have a very good drive rush, just raw drive rush is DJ. Drive rush that just has setups to some dumb shit. It's just it's something like that.
There's a lot of skip neutral options and everybody just abuses them. If you're not ready for them, you're not gonna like be successful in this game. If you're not ready for the drive rush checks. But the reason why I play Rich is because me and him actually walk forward and back and try to whiff punish people, bro. There's nobody that I face that I don't that I don't have fun with.
Usually it's
except
forward
for
back
Rich.
for drivers.
Yeah, like that's just wild. Like when I play Rich, I have so much fun because it's a genuine match that I'm like actually thinking. My brain is working. You know, I'm not just dry rushing and then going into the corner because I'm Kimberly and just mopping you with the mix up. Like, no. And with him, I'm trying to walk forward and back, trying to see what the distance is, all this stuff. Things that I missed from Street Fighter 5. I understand I wasn't on 4. You guys are always telling me, like, oh, just play 4.
4 was a.
Know your history.
I would not. Do not.
Know your history.
The Capri was gonna hit you with the unblockable. You're about to hit a wake up unblockable by Akuma. You don't want that. You do not want to see that in reality, bro.
That boy would have really been on.
I
that.
saw the history.
I
I saw the history, bro. I ain't trying to see that
Same,
now, bro.
Nah, bro, I couldn't deal with it.
Yo,
I would've-
the Capri with the same stuff she had in 4 with the drive rush and drive impact. Bro, y'all getting mixed to death.
Nah, the mix will be. You're actually holding unblockable in that game. It don't matter. You're holding parry, bro. You're holding the
You gonna see
unblockable.
it. Beep, 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 drive rush.
That would be fun, man. But
Oh,
nah,
God.
yeah, of course I'm always playing Rich, bro. He's just a fun. He's just me and him have a lot of fun. It's just really cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Now you neutral got better though. You got.
I'm trying.
So then,
We get to the 3 o'clock stuff.
Oh no. We're not there yet.
Oh.
We're still in my.
I don't
part.
think he got knocked out at that.
No,
point.
I haven't gotten
He's
knocked
still
out
there.
yet. So I lost to this DJ. They were very interested. They were the guys behind us. They were like, "Oh yeah, I want to see this match because I saw the Kimberly. He was doing pretty good against these other dudes." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll see the match." The DJ's he was alright. But I lost, so he's a better player. Sorry, buddy. Then I went to losers bracket, and I'm in the losers bracket. I go against. I think it was. What was it? It wasn't the jury yet. It wasn't him. It was somebody else. I don't know who it was. I think it was another jury. I went against him, mopped him. I was like, I'm not having it. Like I was literally on my villain time. I was like, I'm not having it. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna beat your ass. Then after that match comes another jury, and I feel so bad for this man. I'm so sorry. This is afterwards. This is after that match.
There's a reason I'm laughing.
I was on my demon time. I was in my villain time, bro. Man had his girlfriend right next to him, bro. I was there,
Front
and
of the girlfriend's crazy.
Yeah.
bro. And then the guy was facing me, and all he was doing was drive rush with jury. And what are you doing? Like, I know how to check that.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that over and over again? So he was doing it, and then at the end, I hit him with the most nasty mix ever, bro. When he sees the super animation, he goes like, he looks at his girl. He's like, I don't think I want to play this game anymore.
Bro made someone quit.
This man quit the game entirely
Damn.
in front of his girl.
I was just
That's
trying to
like
style
the
on
funniest.
him. I was trying to style. I was like, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to see.
No,
like,
I'm not mad at it. That's the funniest thing in the world. Bro made this man quit the game entirely.
Bruh,
in
I was-
front of his
That man
girl.
Thor hitting them. Yeah, hold that mix.
man was holding it, bro.
You
He
know
was
that,
not okay.
you know what that remind me of? It's when Yujiro beat Baki in front of his mama.
Yeah.
Reminds me of.
Bro.
Just dog walking this man in front of his girl.
Dude, I was not having it. I told you I was on my Vegeta shit. You can't be there when I was on
He
Vegeta
told
shit.
me that, and I instantly messed it out in the group chat. So like, bro, this man made somebody.
Oh yeah.
quit.
Immediately after this happened, Alex was chilling over there. He was talking to Great Cat.
Cat, yeah.
He was talking to Great Cat. And I walk over there. And then I walk to Alex. I look at him straight in his eyes. I'm like, I think he's made somebody quit, bro. And then Alex goes, ah. And then I swear to God, it was instant. He had instant, like he had super speed. Man slapped his hand on the table. Instantly, the fucking group chat sent him a notification. I'm like, yo, Zora just made somebody quit. I don't know how he did that. That was insane, bro. It was so fast. And then
People had to know. And then you got Buns giving out hearts. You got Frank. He just laughing.
bro, it was so funny. And Grey Cat was the one that was like, who was it? I'm like, I don't know, some guy with a girlfriend. She looked at the thing and he's like, oh yeah, he quit a couple times. He quit a couple times.
Nah.
But I feel bad, bro. I really
don't feel bad.
After
Don't
that,
feel
bro,
bad. Embrace it. Don't feel bad.
You know what? I was in my villain time, bro. I was in my villain time. After that one, I think I won one more.
This is where you belong, trash.
I won one more, and then in the last match against the Cammy, this is when the rust actually felt horrendous. Oh my god. Every time I wanted to do something, I couldn't execute it correctly. I wanted to walk back at a certain distance, and then because every time I would hit him with a block string, he would jump. So I would hit him with a block string and then walk back, but while I was walking back, I just didn't perform it correctly. So he would kind of like jump over me in a way. but I don't know. I was just
No, I
wasn't
think
feeling-
I saw a little bit of the match. It's that the move connected on your block, and so you didn't get enough distance from the move not connecting at the right spacing. And I knew what you were trying to do. You were trying to like basically like make him whiff, and then you would just hit him for it, and then yeah.
Oh
that's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like my normal thing, and I just didn't have the motion correctly.
Yeah.
Like I was pretty rusty. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was pretty rusty. But then after that, yeah, I got knocked down, and now we have 3 o'clock now rolls around.
No, well, a little bit between that. Side story. Don't give your thermoses to homeless people.
Oh,
So
no shout outs. No shout outs.
so we get a message in the group chat. They said from a certain individual,
No,
and they're like, I made a friend.
Come see this new friend I made.
So like we're like,
Now this friend, who is a very, very good friend, but is known for making questionable decisions.
so like we're like looking at each other, and Alex is like, nope. Rich is like, nope.
Rich and Alex share the brain cell, bro. I'm telling you.
If
Zora's like-
it's all right,
Zora's just like,
I was just
I'm
not
like,
there.
all right,
I'm gonna go check. Yeah, you.
I'm gonna go check on him. I look out the window, and I see what I'm looking at, and I'm like, God damn it! Again, you made a friend with a homeless man.
This is the second time this man has made a friend with a homeless man.
Damn.
How? I don't know.
I'm sorry, bro. You can't be doing that, bro. You cannot be doing that. I understand homeless people probably cool, whatever. You think they cool, and you think it's funny. But bro, don't be sharing no fucking water with the man, bro.
He gives his flashes, man. He comes back in. He's like, does
No.
anybody got alcohol wipes? And I'm like,
What?
why?
Why?
Oh, I gave the guy a drink my friend a drink, and I'm like, no.
Bro, this is the same dude that was sharing his vape with other people, bro. Don't do that, nigga. Don't do that. This is germs. Have you not heard about germs, bro?
Shouts out to Sid. We was talking to him. He was there when this happened, and he was like, "Hey man, I got nothing against him, but I ain't doing that."
Yeah.
No, bro, I'm not doing that either. Bro. I walked away. I was like, no.
It was really nice to see Sid, though.
Yeah, it was nice he said again, man. Yo, cause he came up behind me and he had a water bottle in his hand. I didn't know he was there. All I feel is something cold touch me. So
Oh my god.
my hood senses started tingling, and my instant thought is, who the behind me?
Knock his ass out.
I look back, I'm like, oh, it's Sid. What's up?
I thought, bro, it would have been funny if you would have went, "Would you, oh, it's it. I got
Man,
Don't do that, my nigga.
You
Don't do
always
that.
check first. Don't just.
Don't do that.
At that point, I was starting to look around, browsing at stuff, and behind the counter they had a booster of Marvel Masterpiece Collection. I think it's a newer set, and I'm like, hey, how much is that? And my man shows it to me, and I'm like,
Wait. Can we guess?
yeah, go ahead.
All right. Is it all right? Triple digits or quadruple digits? Oh my god.
Quadruple digits? I know the answer to this. So
3 bands?
No,
High or low?
lower.
For-
Lower.
Oh damn. 2?
No.
One 500?
Almost.
You're actually close.
Damn, that's a lot.
I'm like, okay, thank you. I walked away. I come up to you, I'm like, yo, that Marvel Masterpieces that I said I was gonna get, I'm not gonna get it. He's like, why? 12.50. And he's like,
Nah.
nope. So I kept browsing at other stuff, and like they had board games, they had Warhammer
games?
Oh yeah, they had board games behind the stream
Oh,
That's why we couldn't go over there.
Because
because that's where the whole crowd was packed up.
Yeah.
But like
Star
Warhammer
Wars.
had like the entire almost half the venue. And then I bought some stuff.
What'd you buy?
I bought a couple keychains, plush keychains.
Okay, that's not bad.
That was all I bought.
I ain't buying
I wish
nothing.
they had plushies, bro. I would have bought some plushies.
Right?
You know what I bought? A drink and a Snickers.
I bought a drink. I bought
needed
water.
it.
I bought water, bro.
Bought water.
But I was looking at like so.
Wait, hold on. Let me go pause real quick. You know how he wouldn't buy the Snorlax thing, right? That was
Yeah.
discontinued.
Yeah.
For $175.
Yeah.
But he was finna buy that master set. That was over $1,000.
Hey man, your name is Snorlax. It's kind of.
Okay,
Honest
look,
with the
here's the
person.
thing.
Should've bought it.
Here's the thing. I was
You
going
had
to.
$179.
Yes, I did. I did have that, but I didn't want to get it. All right, the Marvel masterpieces I was gonna get because that is a collection.
So was the
that-
Snorlax.
That is a
the Marvel masterpieces hold
Your name is Sir Snorlax, not Sir Marvel.
Sir Marvel.
the marvelous Snorlax. How about that?
No,
Marvelous Snorlax. What?
it's Sir Snorlax.
Marvelous Snorlax, bro. It's better like that.
What you doing? That's your
I
brand.
didn't buy anything.
That is your branding, not mine.
I didn't buy either.
I didn't buy anything either because I wish they had if they had a plushie, bro, I would have bought me a fucking Pikachu
They
plushie.
did have
They
plushies.
did have plushies.
What? Where the fuck were
They were at the
fucking-
bottom
Bro, what the heck, bro?
Nah.
of all different kind of Pokemon.
What almost got me was so most of the card shop was like Pokemon, and they had like a lot of Pokemon like card cases and whatnot, and like the binders for like the cards and stuff. I was like, damn, this is
saw you-
very
I saw you
very
had the
tempting.
binders.
I was like, this is very tempting. I do like Lucario.
And then Tango comes up to me. He's like, "Yeah, they got MetaZoo here." And everyone at the table,
What is Metazoo?
oh, it's this card game that's kind of like Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon.
Bro,
But I know I've
So-
talked to the guy in the Discord that created it. I think I want to get
So
MetaZoo.
those of you who do not know, Tengu is known for playing the weirdest
shit.
Just
That
the
shit is ass.
bro, okay. No, to give him a perspective of this shit, right? To give him perspective of this shit. If you are wearing shorts, you do more damage.
Oh, then that should be your deck.
Nah. You
Nigga,
set yourself
I will
up.
do
You
a
set
million
yourself up,
damage.
bro. Oh
with
my
schlong
god.
in your face,
Bro, that's the Zora deck.
That's the sword.
bro. I'm gonna be just like that guy that pulled up with a female in the thing. I'm gonna have the BBC as a magic commander.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry
we'll
about
get to
that.
We'll get to that.
So anyway, 3:00 finally rolls around, and it's time for me and Troy
And Tengu.
and because they were in Guilty Gear.
And you were in
And I was in
Soul
Soul Calibur.
Calibur.
Anyway, so when Soul Calibur started, I walk over and I was kind of just waiting for my matches to begin because it took a minute for my matches to start.
They only had two setups.
Yeah. So it took a minute for my matches to start. I sit down for my first match, and I've told everybody here I play Soul Calibur. Like that's the one fighting game I'm like, I'm not confident in most, but that's one game I'm pretty sure I can beat most people in. Like right, like that's my game. So I sit down. And I hear everybody behind me because I don't got my headset. I ain't got no way to drown everybody out. So I'm kind of just like, I got to listen to the crowd on this one, which I hate, but I couldn't do anything for it. And I just hear everybody behind me, all right, yeah, you got this, man. Trying to see what you can do. You done told us you play this game. Let's see. Let's go. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. First match starts up. I ain't gonna hold you. I got a body kick.
I said, okay. Okay.
This man went in.
I see you. Okay.
Isn't that the one that you got the perfect in?
I got two perfects.
You got two perfect.
Bro, that shit.
Yo, this man just, and we're like, get it, Al. Get it, Al.
Wasn't it the same
We see you,
dude
Al.
that talked to
It was the same. It was the
bro.
same. It was the same. Yeah.
Nah, bro, I think that was the one I watched, right?
Yeah, cause
Bro.
so what happened was like, cause most people that was playing, and I was watching them before I went up, like everybody plays it like it's Tekken, so they had like a whole lot of respect for the neutral game. I'm like, that's not how Soul Calibur is similar to Tekken in a lot of ways, but that's not how Soul Calibur is played. Soul Calibur is way more of an aggressive type of fighting game. So if you give me them respect frames, I'm going to abuse you. You know?
And boy, did this man abuse.
Oh my god,
got
he mopped
abusive.
his kid,
So like
bro.
everybody would like sit there and they throw out one hit and then back off and one hit and then back off. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this combo. I'm horizontal, vertical. Then I go down to the crouch and then they try and hit me with a horizontal. Then I do a flip and knock them down again. And I'm getting up and I'm hitting back vertical and then slapping them across the screen.
And we're like, get it, Al.
Bro, he
By the
did
way,
so much damage.
Quick interruption. I wanted to apologize to the entire crew of Retro Revival because we're obnoxious as hell.
I ain't
I ain't
apologizing.
apologizing for nothing. Why would we apologize?
Yo,
bro?
we were all gathered up behind all of each other's sets and we're hyping each other up.
When we could.
When we could, yeah, when
Yo,
we could.
I remember I was hyping up Alex, right? And then I keep on forgetting her name. Silver Cat?
Great cat.
Great
Oh,
Cat.
Gray Cat. Okay. Gray Cat was like, I want to root for him too, but that's my homie right there. I'm like, I don't care. That's my homie. Let's go, Alex.
So I knocked that dude out, right? And then when we finished our set, you know, he gave me the fist bump, so I thought we was cool. But as we leave, he started talking to one of his homeboys. And he's like, you could tell that he plays Soul Calibur, but he doesn't play Soul Calibur. And everybody was like, oh, you should have said something. You should have told me. And that I'm like, there was no point. Why not? The scoreboard said everything it needed to say.
Damn.
Everything I would want to say, the scoreboard already told you. You
Nah,
know?
that's wild, because like at the end of the day, he says that, but he lost. If you actually play Soul Calibur, my guy,
Bro,
if you actually does.
if I bodied you in a match,
Bro.
walked away with a perfect, you can say whatever you want to say.
Two perfect.
No, I got two perfect. There was two different
times.
Times, okay.
So one of them was on strings. That's pretty cool. But if I get a perfect on you, I don't really care what you got to say, fam.
Bro, he mobbed the kid. Bro.
Yeah,
He mobbed
because
him.
that was a Cervantes, and every time when I played him, like at the start of every round, he tried and start with the unblockable. Mm-hmm. And the second,
notice that.
The second I realized, I'm like, this is how you choosing to start the round? Fine.
Nightmare.
I didn't notice
Hit
that
him with a big
he
ass
actually
sword.
he never pulled out the
gun.
gun.
I don't think he knew how to do it.
Nah,
I messed
so
him up.
that's the strat for Cervantes. I know that.
In 6, it is.
It's okay.
2 is a lot faster. Blicky.
Okay.
I tell everybody that like 6 is a lot slower. So when you like if you get a grab in 2, if you not pressing that button like immediately, you getting thrown
Yeah.
straight out.
There was a lot of throws happening in that tournament.
Yeah, that's why I asked Alex.
And this man is like duck. Punish.
Because it's easier to duck than to tech. I'm not gonna hold you. Like teching in that game's kind of hard, so I'm just like, if I just duck, you can't grab me. You know?
That was so cool, bro.
It's just like, go low.
Messed him up
But
bad.
yeah, so we finished the first set, and then I played another set after that with who did she play? Talim. She played Talim, and that's where I got the second perfect. And it's like it was funny because in the final game that I won for that match, we were both low health, and then we were both like final game. Like if she won, she would have got a point. We would have kept playing. But if I won, I was gonna take the set.
Yeah.
So I run up. I knew she was gonna go low because I'm low health. And if you play Tekken or Soul Calibur, Richard, pretty sure you know this by now. If you low health, they're gonna go low. 9 out of 10, they're gonna go low. So it's best to just duck. So I go low, I block low, blocked her and punished and killed her. And she just looked at me and she's like, it's like she had a smile on the face and just dabbed me. Cause she knew. She was like, yeah, I got red. I was like, yeah, you kinda. But yeah, I think I won one more match after that. And then I went to winter semis. And then I ran into the Zhanghua player.
She was nice.
She was nice. She checked
She was
me.
playing Tekken Sidestep.
As soon as I saw her hitbox or arcade stick. She had a stick. As soon as I saw it, I looked and I'm like, she plays Lily. I'm in trouble. Why? Because I play Lily, and I know Lily is really good at sidestepping, and that is like Siegfried and Nightmare's like biggest weakness is sidestepping. So she was sidestepping everything I was doing, and then she was checking me on every stance change. Like I try and do a combo and change stances, and she checked me, and I'm like, all right. And then I took the L on that one because flat out, honestly, I don't think I could have beat her. Be real, I don't think I could have beat her.
You needed to learn, bro.
Don't slap the. You don't realize how loud that is, do you?
No, I don't.
It's very loud.
I don't realize how that
But so and then from my last match, which was against the dude that played Assassin, he took the first one, I took the second one, and then we went to final round of the third, and we both got down to one shot. And the reason I died is because of execution error. Because I wanted to go for a slash, which is forward horizontal, or forward A for anybody that plays the game. It's forward A, and I would have slapped him. I would have won. But what I did instead, because of execution, because I was nervous, is I pressed forward A, which is he punches with the sword, while he punches with a fist while the sword's in his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, shorter range. So when I did it, I whiffed and he killed me.
Damn.
Yeah.
But even dude got over. He was like, man, that was a good set. He's like, bro, he's like, cause me and him both was kind of doing pretty well in the tournament. He was like, you were the first person that actually like had me like shook. I was like, yeah, man, but you won, so it is what it is.
Now you're out of the tournament, right? Now, you know. So I got a question to ask you. How long did you practice for this?
Like 30 minutes. I said 2 hours made everybody feel nice, but to be real, I only played like one like practice set against one of the guys in the Soul Calibur. Shout out to Crypt if you see this, in the Soul Calibur 2 Discord. I just played him for like 30 minutes, and that was it.
So what I'm hearing is with more practice,
I could probably do better. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be like, oh, I could win. I can probably do better.
just saying, and
Never-
you didn't want to enter.
No, it's not that I didn't want to enter. I was just like, I haven't played in so
And
long.
he did it with Nightmare.
I haven't played in so long. It's like the last time I played this game, I was in middle school, dude. I'm
And he
about
did
to
it
be
with
30.
Nightmare.
Yeah, like, I'm like sitting on the cusp of 30 right now. Yes.
And he did it with Nightmare.
And he
So-
did it with Nightmare.
As I'm sitting there, I was
What happened to Sick Free, bro?
He's not in the game.
not
Sorry,
in the
but
game.
you did it with Nightmare.
I feel
though.
like I might have did better if he was in the game. I ain't gonna hold you. But I mean, and that, like I said, around that time in Soul Calibur 2, Nightmare and Siegfried had like very similar movesets, so it wasn't really a big difference.
Okay, that's cool.
But I feel like if I was to train more, I probably would have did better.
I'm glad.
So then Tengu had his sets.
Tengu in Guilty Gear, he was doing pretty well.
Yeah, actually, he didn't think he was gonna get that far.
Yeah, he played against he went to losers, and he played against another Anji. His Anji was solid.
Yeah, that Anji was solid as hell.
Like, yeah, he kind of ain't gonna hold you, smoking boy, but still, shouts out to my boy for how far you made it. And then Troy had his sets. And look, man, I'm all for people being confident. You know, we all know we support the homies. But that man was over here saying, if I have the mindset of a winner, I won't lose. And anybody who watches the show, he was giving anime protagonist vibes the whole way through. And I'm like, that's what's gonna get you messed up. You know? And then he ran into a Zato.
That Zato.
That Sato was cooking.
Yeah. He sent him to losers. And then he ran into the same Anji that took out Tengu.
That Anju was different, bro. That man did that dodge.
Yeah.
Like, I knew he was nice when he did this one dodge against one of his normals, and it was like perfect. I was like, oh
No. It's like when they seen when he did the PRC Scarecrow.
yeah.
And he backdashed it, and then he did the PRC Scarecrow into Super into the Scarecrow PRC, and he dodged that too. We were like, yo, you in trouble.
Yeah.
Yo, two main things that you love to do don't work.
Yeah.
He must have found that out. He must have studied his ass in CEO.
Bro, I don't know.
That man was built different.
I think after CEO, some people probably was like, yeah, we need to go ahead and fix this.
Yeah. So,
But after that, we were all out after that, and then we had to make the drive back over here. But before we left, because you wanted to go to Denny's, but I was like, hold up.
Faithful.
I was like, hold up. Before we go, we're in Orlando. There's this fire restaurant called Juicy Pot. And as we get there, and the first thing that Snorlax says to me is, you got us in the hood. It's like,
In the ghetto.
I was like, that's where all the good food is, bro. Like, for reference, for anybody from Orlando who knows where Juicy Pot is at, y'all know what I'm talking about. But there was a barbershop that was also an automotive shop that also sold like insurance or something. It was weird.
I don't know, but all I know is that the barbershop said, we accept EBT. There's people laughing on the side. They know exactly what I mean by that.
But if you look at the store from the outside, it does look run down. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks kind of beat up. But the second you open the door, it's real nice. It's clean. It smells
That's the best
good.
restaurants right now.
Yeah. And then we had a great meal, man. I'm just saying, like y'all.
That was the perfect meal. Rich was feeling horrible. I started feeling bad, like during while we were sitting down. And bro, the garlic that you told me to put on there, bro, fixed me up right up.
I knew that garlic was gonna cook, bro.
Bro.
Yo, they had like a seafood broth. That's the one I usually choose because it's banging. Oh, it's so banging.
If we go up there next time, I'll probably try that.
Seafood broth.
Yeah, so then Oh, it was funny because when we pulled up, Waffle was like, I think I'm gonna take my bag in with me.
Oh my god, I made that mistake last time in Hot Pot.
I looked at him, I'm like,
Big
I'm locking the
mistake.
car, bro. And he's like, I'm still gonna bring the bag in with me. And Tengu's like, can I put my stuff in your trunk? And I'm like, that is a good idea. Because he had bags.
We didn't take none of our stuff out, bro. We got out the
We left
car
it all
locked and it
over.
kept going.
Yeah, we left
And then
it
we,
all.
after we ate, we came back out. We looked for a gas station. We filled up. Someone made a deposit, a really long deposit.
Yo, bro, I needed it.
I needed to go. I needed to go really bad, and
Sorry, bro.
so we gassed up, and then we hit the road.
Yep.
No. Okay. Let me take over real quick. Yo,
You was
Alex. Alex, no. Wait up. Alex is built different. I don't say this because no, bro. How are you awake after all the mental capacity that we've burned, right? And everything that we've done, and you drive perfectly awake.
Wasn't perfect.
It wasn't
That shit
okay.
was not
I know it wasn't.
perfect.
I was slumped, so I don't know.
Nigga,
But he was awake
there
though.
was one time he hit that stop. I was like, and he was
No,
trying to hit,
no,
you were
no.
trying to hit a yellow, bro.
No. It wasn't. No, the yellow light.
Yeah.
Okay, first off.
There was one that I can't remember.
No. But I said the yellow light. We would
Bro,
have
no
made.
sunflower seeds though,
We
bro.
would
Like, yo, that's fucked
have
up.
made, but homie in the front decided he was gonna brake at the yellow light, which I get it. You're supposed to do that, but fuck that. We was gonna make it. Just keep going. Like, but and then
Man was
the
playing
other time
Dodgers.
you talk about is we was on I-75 and they were doing like some construction work there. And like I was driving and I hit the on the side of the road when you hit it, it's because it wakes you up. Yeah. So I hit that. And then Rich wakes up. Rich was like,
Yo, nigga, that shit caught me, bro. I was like,
yeah.
yeah, we
I was
good?
like, bruh, it's just a little construction. I hit it, my bad. I'm gonna get back on the road.
Yeah.
He was like, all right. Like,
Shit.
yeah.
Nah, bro. Man was also dodging cars, bro. at
No, I was zooming. I ain't gonna
75,
hold you. I was zooming back.
So,
there.
like-
Nah, bro, not even that. There was like a car behind us, like, I don't know, meters behind us.
oh,
you about
saw
to hit us,
yo,
bro?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, when we were leaving, there was like a
Bro.
what was it, a Chrysler or something behind us, and he just like starts taking off. I'm at this point doing the speed limit, and I'm trying to get in, and I see him like trying to get ahead of me to try and get in the lane. So I'm like, I'm not gonna try and outspeed this man. That's gonna create an even bigger accident. So the only thing I could think of was pull over to the right and just let him pass me. And that's pretty much what I did, because I'm like, I'm not finna play this game.
Oh,
with you.
but man was literally in the middle of the white lines, bro. He was about to hit Alex's back. Alex went,
Yeah.
bro.
I was mad, I was cussing him out.
No,
So
bro.
I knew that these two were gonna fall asleep because when I went to the bathroom and then I came back, y'all were in the car. This man's in the back, all laid out, all fucking relaxed and shit. You know, this man looked like he was about to go out, and I'm like, man, these guys gonna fall asleep on him. I get in the car, start up, we start pulling out, and I said this to Tengu, I'm just telling y'all right now, I'm gonna follow Alex out of the city, but I ain't gonna try to keep up with this motherfucker again.
Oh yeah, no, not at night. Especially with I-75 being clear, you best doing your own thing, bro.
I-75 when it's clear, you. This want to be a GTA game.
No. 75 was clear. I had one. This, bro, it was one time. Because the whole way there, he was out. You
Yeah.
know? By the time he woke up, we had like 52 minutes left. We was
Yeah.
back in town.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, there was a lot of road where I was just like, I got up to like, I got up to like 100. I hit cruise control. I set it to that speed because the road was empty. And I was like, all right, we gone.
Man, I wish
We were
my,
supposed
I
to
wish
make it
my
back
road
over
was
here
like that.
at 11:05. We got back at 10:46.
I wish my road had been like that.
Oh yeah, because he said the back.
So,
Nah,
so
bro,
here's
y'all
what
need to show
happened.
the videos, bro. Y'all need to show
You
the
gotta
videos.
see the video.
You gotta show the video. Tango, you got the videos, bro. Put that up.
So okay, so we like I said, I'm following him out of town,
He missed the turn. That wasn't on me.
and he got so ahead of me, I didn't see that he pulled out into I-4. So I'm like, fuck, I missed a turn. So the GPS is taking us right now. I'm like, all right, how the fuck are we gonna get out of here? I'm like, I'll miss another turn. And the GPS is trying to redirect, and finally just like, just keep going straight. And the GPS said, you know what? Fuck this. You're doing your own thing. Just go this way. Just fucking go this way.
It's fucked up, bro.
So it's taking us out to I-4. We get out on and then we get out on I-4, but we're only on I-4 for a bit because then it decides it wants to take us out through Lake Arthur. Mm-hmm. But the shit didn't warn us about anything. There was no signage. We go into Lake Arthur, and as soon as we get in the exit, there's like almost like a 90-degree turn that you have to make. Damn. And there's no warning. And of course, I'm going 70, right? There was only two options at this point. I either make the right or we end up in a ditch. So I made a right. And the right took us down trees, road. So we're driving, and we're like, it's okay. It's gonna take us back around. We go, and it tells us to make a left turn. And we're thinking this is gonna get us out of this wooded area. Nah, it got worse. It got darker. At this point, mind you, Troy fell asleep almost immediately after we left. Okay? Yeah. It's me and Tango, and we're like, where the fuck is this taking us?
Nah, I would have been, nigga. I would have been awake, nigga. I knew where you were going. I was like, this bar is gonna take 4 and get out to 75. Yeah. That's free. Yeah. Then you go straight, yo. It's free. That's free.
This man back here,
bro. Nah.
So when we make that second turn, right? It's darker. There's no civilization. Trees everywhere.
I know. I saw the video because there's a video and Chick was like, "Oh look, the first line signs of life we've seen for miles."
Yo, I don't know where we are, but there's some like yeehaw houses, and that we haven't seen light in like 30 minutes, and it's just a dark forest. Oh wait, it's the first human contact we've seen. But this shit is dark as fuck.
So,
what is my DoorDash? DoorDash. Why he knock? I told him not to knock.
So behind us, we just hear a stir, and we hear, "Where the fuck are we?" Waffles wakes up to us on this dark ass road, and we're like, "Oh no, it's okay." Me and Tangle, we were like the parents telling the kid, "It's okay, honey. Go back to sleep. We got this."
Meanwhile, they both on the front. Where the fuck is we at?
Nah, bro.
So then he takes video, right? He's taking the first video. And we're like, I'm seriously like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm waiting to hear the banjos. I'm waiting to see, like, and then
waiting to see all white.
He wait for the yee activity.
Yeah.
And I'm in the car and I'm like, and then Eli's like, I'm just not gonna say I'm Hernandez. And I'm like, y'all two gonna sell me out, aren't y'all? I can't hide mine.
Yep. Yo, my name is Eli, sir. No, man.
Eli Thompson.
No, man.
Like Eli Smith.
The video that killed me was he sent the second video.
Oh, wait. We're gonna get there. Trust me. So we're going down the road and I end up behind two trucks. And we're following this road and there's a curve that we have to follow, right? But the trucks don't take the turn. They went into the forest. Just dirt road. And we're like, where the fuck are they going? I'm telling you, it like wrong turn, cabin in the woods, whatever you want to fucking call it. Whatever horror movie you know, that was the beginning of it.
And this is why we stay on the main road.
Yeah, exactly.
But did it really say wrong turn? Don't be.
No.
I was about to say. I was like,
Those are movies.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
You know, joyride, whatever. So we follow the road, right? And me and Taylor were like, where do those fucking trucks go? There's nothing back there. We keep going. We make another turn. And every time we make a turn, we're thinking, all right, we're almost out. but it just gets worse.
Nah.
And then
Rich would be
then we're driving. At this point, Waffles is wide awake.
I bet I would be too.
And then we're like,
Where the fuck are we?
We're sitting, and I'm driving, and then we see a building, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm looking, I'm like, is that barbed wire? And we're trying. I'm like, and then Waffle goes, it's like, yeah, it is barbed wire, and I'm like, I think this is a prison. And then Waffle goes, no, this ain't any ordinary prison. This is a maximum security prison. They got the barbed wire on the ground.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
And all we get, it was because we're already here by that time.
Yeah.
And
we chilling,
Tingle
bro.
sends a video, and all we hear in the video is that a fucking prison?
Yo, there's a fucking prison here.
Yeah, that's straight up. That's
Where are we?
It's 2 layers of barbed wire.
When I tell you, bro, we started dying
Bro,
laughing.
we were chilling in the couch, bro. We were good, bro. We were playing
bro. So
Digimon.
on our way back,
Shit.
when we first got back, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yo, they was out on I-75. Them boys was out. Every time I'm like, cause I was driving, I see like red and blue lights. All right, we gonna slow down to 70. God damn, they got you, huh? As soon as I pass them, right back up. Come out, see the lights again, back down to 70. Nah, it's just me that's awake in my car, right? He sleep.
I think it's the music you played, bro, because that's the type of music I can actually go to sleep to.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Because I was like, the only way I'm gonna make it through this, cause I ain't gonna hold you. I was tired, but I'm like, I gotta get home.
Yeah.
What's one way I can stay awake? Sing fucking songs. I'm putting on whatever songs I can sing that I know, and I'm riding this bitch out.
I guess that's what probably like, because when I'm taking joyrides, like what I'm doing for work, like it's late, I'm tired, whatever. I just get sunflower seeds. I'm chilling.
Nope.
But like you, bro, you just singing
I ain't
along.
have no.
Bro, I'm telling you, the Manon mains, bro, they be like this, bro. It's the Manon mains.
I put on a song, and I'm like singing and driving. That song in, singing and driving, and I got the playlist just going because I'm like, I need to make it home. You know? Like I had a drink that was sitting in my cup holder. I ain't gonna hold you. This was like kind of a that's your measure thing because that joint was sitting in that's like yesterday, and I was like,
I'm pretty thirsty, right?
yo, real talk. I'm like, hey man,
It is what it
it
is.
is what it is at this point. We gotta make it home. So I'm like, singing songs. You know?
So,
Bro, when we got in town, I was like, thank God I made it. I ain't gonna hold you, because like by that time, I was done. Like Rich and Zora can tell you, because I ordered some food, I got my food, I went in the room.
Yeah.
As soon as I was done eating my food, I was out.
Yeah, bro was smacked.
I was done.
so when we get to the end of the prison, right?
We're still in the
Yeah,
prison.
no, we have not left the
We were
backwoods
home
yet.
at this time.
That's
Yes,
a that's
we
a
was
maximum security prison. That shit big as hell. You know what
It's
that means?
huge.
You running out of that place is kind of hard.
So
That'd have been the funniest
we
thing.
get
if
to the
you
end of
would've
the
seen some
road,
dude.
and we see the sign for the prison itself. But there's another little smaller sign right there on the road, and it says, "Don't stop for anyone."
Oh yeah, that's a maximum security prison.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, you ain't got to tell me twice. I make a right turn, right? Still more darkness, more, no more emptiness, more.
Get here.
So, and as we're driving, we see emergency lights on. Someone pulled over on the side. Me and Tig look at him, and I'm like, and he's like, that looks like a trap. And I'm like, yep, I've seen this moment before.
You remember what the sign said? Don't stop for anyone. That includes you, sir or ma'am.
So we keep going. The road took us out to U.S. State Road 17. Mm-hmm. So now we finally start seeing civilization. And then the funniest part is, like, we're trying to recognize where we are. And we get to a part of one of the cities, because it's like, if you take 17, which I took when we went to Daytona, I think you pass by a lot of these cities too. You start recognizing little cities that you get through, right? I'm like, I think I know where we're at. And Tengu looked at me and I'm like, yeah, I think we good now. I think we good now. After an hour of despair, I think we're good now. Bro. And he's like, yeah, we just gotta look at the at what's around us because if there's a racetrack, we're in a good place.
Yep.
But if there's a cricket somewhere, we're not so much in a good place. And that's where we lock the doors.
Hey man,
what
time do y'all get back here?
So we did the 17, we got through, and then we dropped Waffles off at 11:20.
Oh wow.
Bro, we got here mad early, bro. We got here
Yeah,
mad
you
early.
didn't take the detour to the maximum security prison.
All right, so Rich, who would you have rather ridden with if that's the case?
Bro, that's kind of a
Back
free
roads
answer.
at night was kind of crazy because we went to the back roads for Daytona with Buns.
We did that one time.
Yeah, and I was like, nah. It was cool for what it was. I was like, nah.
No, it was cool because it was daytime.
Yeah.
If you would have turned them roads at night,
Nah,
Bro, you imagine at night. You remember the little white cones that they had on the trees?
Yeah,
Bro, imagine looking at that at night, bro.
Nah.
I'll be tripping, bro.
this is why we stay on the main road.
Bro.
Stay at 75. Yo, go to 475. We good, bro. 475, bro. It's 475.
475. I-4, so what? It's got traffic. It's fine.
Bro, as long as, bro.
Better than seeing a sign that says don't stop for anyone.
Bro, that ass,
I mean, look, all I know is that I'm sure Eli and Tengu and Waffles are probably questioning the decision to ride it with me. But it was fun.
Everybody always questions the decision to ride with me because if you know how I drive, you're like,
Let me tell you, when I drive Tengu off, he's like, yo, man, I still got another hour drive after this to get home.
Bruh.
You could have stayed the night, bro.
No, he had to get home.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
So I drove home.
could have got an hour nap at least.
And I got home. Yo, I had to go to the bathroom bad.
I messed up that toilet.
What is with you in the bathroom?
I had to pee. I drank like 3.
What is with you in the bathroom,
Messed up
bro? Like
that
everywhere we
bathroom
went.
bad.
I hydrate, sir.
That doesn't explain.
What's with you in the bathroom, bro?
I hydrate. That means things have to come out.
Alright.
You see the confused look on everybody
Drink
around
20,
your face.
20 bottles of water in a minute.
Yes,
Bruh.
a day. You know, but overall, it was a great experience. I'm gonna have to have my windshield replaced because somewhere along the road on the way over there, a
definitely
rock
got
hit
hit with a
my
rock.
shit, and yeah. But shouts out to Progressive,
For real.
free replacement.
Told you, straight cracked it. But nah, man, it was a
good time.
It was at a great time. We'll definitely throw out some pictures of us in Retro Revival on like the Twitter and the Instagram.
Yeah, we took a
good
group picture with the crew.
Yeah, I got those on the camera. I'm gonna get them moved over. We can upload them and all that good jazz.
Again, overall, shout out to the crew of Retro Revival because, like I said, warmest welcome we've ever received at any event we went
definitely
to.
not the last time we go.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna go again.
Shouts out to Pete Skelly, Great Cat, Shippy Ryu, Saint Hari, all you guys. I'll tell you, they were not only welcoming, but they were also very informative whenever we had questions. Like Pete Skelly, talked to me about the Mister that they used for the Alpha
The
tournament.
guy that
and
was running the stream setup, he gave us a lot of information.
yes, a lot of information, a lot of stuff that they're doing that we didn't know we could do. Tango was like, I'm gonna have to work on that. Even on the way over on the way back, he was talking about it. Like, I'm gonna start working. I gotta look at that coding and stuff to see if we can make something similar and all that. So shouts out to them. It just goes to show that the FGC really is a community.
Oh,
and
there you go.
back. The FGC is really a community, and we just want to see it thrive and succeed. And that's just a great example of a great community right there. And
Yeah, next time Retro Revival. We love y'all, but next time y'all making the drive down to us. Next time y'all the ones walking that's driving past this prison, Max was a prison.
maximum security prison.
No, man, but it's been a great time, man. Just reliving what we did literally just yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have reached our time limit. You know, people got things to do. It is still things we got to do on this day before we get back to the grind tomorrow.
Yep.
So,
work, baby.
anything anybody got to say before we dip out?
Everything was great. Yesterday was
Everything-
amazing.
You should have something to say before we dip out.
Oh yeah, wait. So actually, if you guys haven't, I did say this in the beginning. If you guys haven't followed the Instagram yet, follow the Instagram at Round Start, right? Round Start. At Round Start on everything, I believe so.
It's either at Round Start or at Round Start like 1.
Okay,
One-
at
or
Round Start
239.
or
239.
one-
Or 239. It's a couple different ones.
Okay, so what's my Instagram? What's the Instagram?
We can tell you like right now. actually.
Give me a second.
Very unprofessional right here.
Yeah, I'm
Please.
very sorry.
I wasn't
but-
prepared for this.
Nobody
I'm
said
very
we were
sorry.
professional.
I'm very sorry.
It's Round Start 2391.
Okay, so follow us on there so you guys can keep up on the stories.
And you know all this stuff is in the description, right?
Oh well, you guys can follow us in the description. Sorry.
So, and- yes.
Put that in the description, please. That'd be
Also,
amazing.
follow Retro Revival on all the socials. It's Retro
Yeah.
Revival.
By the
Well,
way,
make sure
give
to
them a
link-
shout
Do
out.
you see how
Link it in
Streams.
the bottom.
Before we go, do you see how this weather is disrespecting me and Rich right now?
Yes, it is.
Like, we keep being like light, and then we like as the weather's going by, we just getting darker and darker.
Just how it is. Just how it
I'm
is,
getting darker.
bro. But yeah, you guys have to go check it out because I will post a lot of stories before we do the podcast episode about it. You'll see like the behind the scenes, I guess you could say, of like what's getting there and like all the goofy
Yeah.
stuff that we do. And then I'll try to do some. Goofy
You should have recorded.
skits
We
on
should have recorded
TikToks.
today.
Yeah.
When we had Zora setting up by someone, we should have recorded that. Oh my God.
Bruh.
So and also Twitter or X, whatever the hell it's called now. That thing that people use.
It's called X, my brother. Twitter was the slave name.
Hey,
I swear, Black Twitter.
I'm
you
sorry.
say like
I'm
that,
sorry,
I
Cassius.
will lose it.
I'm sorry, Cassius. I'm still calling it Twitter.
Oh my god.
I'm still calling it Twitter. It
All
was
right,
my
I was-
fire-breathing Twitter machine.
I'm sorry, you two. It was a joke.
So and then follow. I'm streaming. I'm doing streams.
I'm about to say that's what
I know.
That's what we were
I know.
actually
That's what we were
talking
trying to get at.
No, because he was like, oh, yeah, I don't think it's nothing. Now that's why I had to look. He'd be like, there is something.
So I'm streaming on Twitch, Snorlax _25. My schedule is really fucking inconsistent. But August 25th, Armor Core 6 is coming out. That's
You have time to make an actual schedule, right? Streaming randomly ain't gonna work, fam.
Well, follow him.
I was supposed to
it
stream
was amazing.
today, but I'm here.
But anyway, follow him. He has content coming out. I don't want to get in the
Indeed.
middle of this fight, but
Indeed.
see you guys in the next Round Star episode.
You are not the one to close this out. Shut up.
Cause hey yo, y'all fighting. I might as well take over.
Hey, by the way, Tengu, really put those videos up. That shit's hilarious.
Y'all, that's y'all. Put it on Instagram. Give them a reason to go to the Instagram.
Yeah, literally.
Exactly.
All right, no, man. But that's going to be the end of this round, man. This round is over. We'll see y'all next time.
We got like 3 more hours left. There's the boy right there. He's driving like 1,000,000 miles an hour. And then Dennis is non-existent in the back. So, bro, this is crazy.
We were literally just like, we need
I
someone.
got empanadas in Publix, bro. And look what this man got. Look what you got. What you got, bro? You got a rice bowl, bro. Like, come
We was
on,
literally
bro.
like, yo,
And boy, I don't know. This is kind of crazy. I'm spending money. My wallet not gonna be okay. How about
My
you?
wallet's not-
How about you, bro?
spit it, nothing. You good?
Damn, bro. He has self-control. I ain't got it.